channel. My name is Tessie and welcome to another vlog. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. First of all, I hope that everyone's feeling well. I hope that everyone is proud of themselves and gives themselves a round of applause for making it to another week. Yeah, y'all. Today, I'm not mentally feeling well, which is affecting me physically. I don't know, y'all. I just feel overcome with, riddled. Oh, I can't even get my words out. I just feel a lot of anxiety. I have so much on my brain right now. I'm thinking about how I want my life to change. I'm thinking about what I gotta do. I have a lot on my mind right now. I know that in last vlog we talked about me being both discouraged and inspired at the same time. And I know that I said to you guys that what it meant to me was that I needed to work harder and work smarter, because in life a lot of things have just been simple and easy to me. YouTube is one of the most challenging things in my life that I've ever had to work for. And I'm not saying that I'm backing down from the challenge, but I'm saying it's really teaching me so much about myself. And so I'm just sitting here right now and I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. And I'm just saying to myself, I gotta apply myself more, I have to apply myself more for what I want. At the same time, I also want to acknowledge and applaud myself for the work that I have done to even get me to this point. Just a lot on my head right now, y'all. It's really a lot. And I'm trying not to allow it to 100% consume me. I'm probably at a good 60% right now. But I'm trying to hold on to that 40% so that I don't fall too far into something and then have to take the time to bring myself back. And so originally I had planned for my day to go to the gym and do some other things, but I'm just thinking that maybe today I might just need to take a day. Like I told you guys the other day, I didn't fully take the day that day. I still tried to push. I still tried to do things. I'm thinking with everything that happened this week, with everything that is going on surrounding me, with all the challenges that have arose this week, even though God helped them and he made them go not my way, but the way he thought was best suited for me, that's still a lot. That's still a lot of energy. That's still a lot of mindset usage, or, brain waves. It's still a lot that was going on. I may just need to give my body, my mind a rest. Wednesday drained me, y'all. And not in I've learned that there are positive drains as well. Sometimes we talk about being exhausted and it's always attached to negative things or challenges and struggles. But even when your energy is being used in the right way, it can still drain you. And it's so shocking for me. This is so new to me, because I'm the Energizer Bunny. To know me is to know that I am so full of enthusiasm. Sometimes one task drains me, but I still have energy. It's so complicated. It's I'm drained where, okay, that's enough. That's enough of using that much energy. But I still have energy to do other things. I know that YouTube is not supposed to be easy. It is supposed to be a journey. It is supposed to be work, because you're supposed to apply yourself to see how bad you want it. I know that I am phenomenal on YouTube. I try not to assess my success by viewership or subscribes. Assess my success, by the fact that I'm uploading at a phenomenal rate now. The fact that now I am editing every single day. Well, almost every single day, because I know that I had days that wasn't happening. I know that I had times in my YouTube journey where I probably uploaded 2 videos a month. And so I know for that I'm doing well, but I just know I need to do more. I need to sit down and fully apply myself more than I am now. There's so many stages to applying yourself as well. At first I needed to apply myself to pick up the camera. I needed to apply myself to not allow my fear, my doubt, or my anxiety to take me over on the camera. I need to apply myself to just record, no matter what I was recording, but just record something, right? Put yourself in front of the camera, do something. I needed to apply myself to stop overthinking and just do. So it's there are so many levels, so many areas that I have been successful at, and now I'm just at another level where it's time for me to be successful too, or apply myself to get the success. Trust and believe that I try to speak as normal, as candid, But I told you guys, I think it's this rush. I don't know what it is. I need to calm down. I need to take some deep breaths, because I don't know why when I come on this camera, I start to stutter. Like I don't know how to speak. I think I am doing too much. And that's something I've struggled with my entire life, doing too much. You know, I'm literally Tessie, do too much queen. I really am. And I'm not saying that it's a bad thing. I'm saying that you overexhaust yourself when you're trying to do too much. I feel like I just need to pick up the camera and talk to you guys in this moment to tell you guys that like, I don't know why I'm so trampled with so much anxiety today. Mother's Day is Sunday, and you guys know that my mom stopped talking to me last year. If you don't know, a brief summary is when I had to move out of my last place, I went to go stay with my mom. Me and my mom's husband do not see eye to eye because he is a very toxic person. He's one of those people who don't take accountability, and that just doesn't work for me. You know, if you do something, it's what you did. And my mom's approach to dealing with her husband is to never tell him anything he does wrong, but to always give him everything that he wants or he desires to keep the peace. And in keeping the peace, that means that she didn't mind trampling over me and what I needed, because what was more important to her, point blank period, was satisfying whatever that man needed so that she can keep that man in her life. And that's basically it. Stayed in my mom's house. I always knew it wasn't a place that was for me. So it didn't work. I politely had asked him not to speak to me. He blew up. He tried to physically assault me, and so I had to get up out of there. Then I had moved to my mom's dad's house, and that was the whole debacle too, but we're not going to go into that. When my mom left her dad's house to go back to her husband, she never contacted me again. And like last year when Mother's Day came, I did send her a happy Mother's Day text, and all she wrote back was thank you. At that moment, well, prior to that, it was at that moment that I said, I just can't have my mother in my life right now because she's not healthy. And through my mom's actions, through her decisions, it shows. I'm sorry if my lips are white, you guys. Just bear with me right now. This is like a venting session for me. Through my mom's actions, it shows that essentially she really doesn't care to have a relationship with me. She wants me to accept what she accepts, and that's not who I am. So from that day, which mind you, that was about 2 months since my mom, you know, left. My mom's ideology is that I'm pissed off at her, which is not true. But also, if it is true, I'm your child. You would rather allow years and time to pass than to have a conversation. But again, my mom doesn't want to have a conversation because she also doesn't want to be held accountable for the things that she's done. I'm a person that is full of accountability, honesty. I'm full of realism. I'm full of genuineness and just being authentic. Like, that's who I am. I don't know, guys. I feel like that's on me too. You know, at the same time, I'm not really talking to nobody else in my family either, because I feel like the way that they handled me when I was at my lowest just shows me how they felt about me. Because, you know, you can't watch what people say. You have to watch what people do. They care about me, but they care about me only when I'm doing the work. And I've known that all my life, but I was just trapped in doing the work because my trauma was controlling me. And now that I am controlling my trauma and not allowing my trauma to control me, the reality of all this stuff is really just hitting me. Probably because I'm on my cycle. You know, when we're on our cycle, like, things come up. Just all that in my head right now. I'm just trying to not give it any space or any credence because I need me right now. Like, it's so crazy. I just told God, I was like, God, this is legit the happiest that I've ever felt in my life, because I'm just focused on me and I'm not placing anybody else in my space. I'm not giving anybody else no time. But at the same time, I realized that these bouts, they keep coming up. These thoughts, they keep resurfacing. And I think it's because, y'all, I just really need to take care of myself. I really need to carve out time for me. All my life I've rushed. All my life I've just tried to show up and be the best that I can be. All my life I've tried to help everybody that I thought and I seen was in need. And those days have come to an end. And so now it's just me getting acclimated and learning how to be comfortable with the version that I am now and the way I show up now and the space of where I place myself. Because people don't talk about that. They always say, put yourself on your to-do list. Make yourself a priority. But I can't think of the word, y'all, but I want to say the uncomfortableness. It's another word in my head, but I can't get it out. You know, what it feels like to take yourself from not being the number one priority in your life to being the number one priority in your life, you have to get comfortable with that. You have to learn how to sit in that. You have to learn how to be okay with that, because it's not something you did. And even though it's the right thing to do, oh my God, it's the right thing to do, it still takes time. It's still a process. So that's what's on my head right now. I'm just realizing that I still got to get out of my own way. I still got to apply myself. You know, I still got to do what is good for me, which I am doing, but I'm still in the early stages. Like, y'all, I just really started making myself a priority in my life. Literally, I want to say maybe 2 years ago. I started a little bit when I chose to move out of New York, but you know, you still got to release all that you are dealing with. And so when I first moved down here, it was a lot. It was a lot. And so it took a few years for that to settle in. And around 2022, 2023, I want to say, for real, I took major isolation. I put myself in a deep hermit mode, a deep solitude. And I was just on my way to trying to come out of that in 2024, when I was, you know, displaced from my home. And so 2024 was a heavy year too. Like, it was a very heavy year. Half of the year, well, the first at least, like, yeah, half of the year was spent being in a space and environment where it wasn't healthy for me. And you guys know all about that. When you're living amongst people that are not healthy for you mentally, socially, environmentally, spiritually, emotionally, it's a very hard place to be. It's just been a lot for me, y'all. It's just been a lot. So I haven't given up. I've buried myself in work. I've buried myself in trying to figure out who I am, you know, what I like to do and what I want to do and all those things, because I spent a lot of years in my life playing, not on purpose, but kind of on purpose, playing small around my family. I don't know, y'all. It's like I feel so complicated, because I'm also not a person to play small, but I did try to keep the peace a lot in family dynamics. But it's just been a lot of learning myself, and I still know that I got so much to do. Like, I have so many ideas, guys, so many, and I know that with my work and God, I'm gonna bring them to fruition. So that's me right now on this Friday afternoon. I woke up with the anxiety. I woke up with the overwhelming feeling. I woke up with all of that, and I just kept praying and praying and praying. So yeah, I think today I'm gonna really take it easy. I don't even know what that really means, because for me, sometimes I'm like, okay, is taking it easy really doing nothing, or is taking it easy doing easy things? You know, I know that what's most important is that I take care of my mental health. I know that. And I know I haven't journaled in forever. I used to journal all the time, y'all, and I stopped. I used to do brain dumps, and I stopped. I used to do voice memo. Like, I used to do so much, and I stopped. It's always like when I feel myself getting busy, I will push taking care of me to the back burner. I always put myself to the back, and I can't do that anymore. No longer do I desire to do that. No longer do I even have the space to do that, because that's what happens with growth, y'all. Like, when you are in an era, in a space in your life, when you do that, you know it's not right, but you don't know how to get up out of it. You get past that and you get to take a step in a different direction. Yo, it's like the piece of that puzzle don't even fit anymore. Like, it really is like, that gotta go. I have so much, guys, that I have to do, that I want to do. I have so much content that I want to create. I'm just gonna have to take a deep breath, and I'm just gonna have to, like, for real, get it together. I always keep saying this, I always want to, but am I taking the steps that are moving me forward to go in the direction that I want to go in? All right, y'all. So thank you guys so much for listening. I'm so sorry to open a vlog like this, but listen, we got to be realistic. You know, I don't have any desire to fake the funk on my platforms. I am who I am. And I honor that about myself, because I know that me being honest, me being authentic, me being straightforward, me just being who I am is the best thing for me to be. Because guess what? You can only be you. You can't be nobody else. And I've always loved that about myself. Taking care of everybody else, that's who I was. You know, that's who I am. I love to help. You just have to know how you can help. You have to know your balance. You have to know your capacity. You have to know all those things if you are going to be a person that's an empath or person who wants to offer so much assistance to other people. And so I know that on my platform, I'm here to grow. I'm here to heal. I'm here to heal you guys. I'm here to help you guys. Like, we're a family, we're a community, and I'm not gonna be that person in the community who is not forthcoming or not authentic, because then who y'all don't even know the person in y'all community. So yeah, this is not the way that I wanted to open up my vlog, but hey, it is what it is. So thank you guys so much for listening, and I am just going to exactly, I'm just gonna breathe. Whatever I feel like I need to do that is going to make me feel better is exactly what we're going to do in this vlog. Alright guys, thank you so much for listening. I hope that your Friday started off better than this. And I hope that if it hasn't, that you do what I just did and you find a way to vent it out. You find a way to give yourself the space. Sorry, I feel like something's on my nose. You find a way to give yourself the space to get it and get it off you, to purge it, to release it, so that you can, you know, make the space for the energy that is trying to come. Because I'm a firm believer in that we can't house everything. And so right now there's an energy that wants to come to me, but because I had this one on me, I'm not creating a space for the one that's to come. Hope you guys are ready for this weekend. Make sure that you find some time to do some self-care. And self-care is not always mass, you know. Self-care is not always pedicures, massages, manicures, getting your eyebrows done, getting a haircut if you're a dude. Those things are great because, you know, that means that you're offering time to take care of yourself in that type of way. But self-care really is taking a breather. Self-care really is journaling. Self-care really is purging. Self-care really is being in your room and maybe rolling around in your bed. Self-care really is doing nothing sometimes to regulate your nervous system. That's the thing, y'all. We're always on go. Like, always. There's not really a moment that we take or have, if we don't take, to ourselves that just is just freedom. And I know that that's something I am wanting right now too. Freedom. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go. I probably am also hungry because I haven't been eating a lot. Lately I've only been eating 1 meal a day, so that's not good. I also have not been hydrating, so I probably just need to get back on track. Like, y'all know last week was a lot, but we made it through because we always gonna make it through. Also, it's how you make it through. You know, it's also what do you do to take care of yourself as you're making it through. You know, God is going to bless you with as many days as he sees fit that he wants to give you. But how do you want your days to be? How do you want your days to look? How do you want your days to feel? That's where I am in my life right now. So, all right, I'm going to stop yapping. He's been yapping. This girl is a yapper. But thank you guys so much for listening. Happy Friday. And, yeah. Alright, hey y'all, I decided to burn some sage. I'm about to make a cup of tea, but I just thought about this. You know, we have to understand that when we're praying for something, we don't know what it's going to feel like to get it. And I was just saying my affirmations that I say every day, or just speaking with my sage, right? And one of the first things I always say is, remove me from what does not serve me, and remove what doesn't serve me from me. You get what I'm saying? So remove me from what doesn't serve me and remove what doesn't serve me from me. That means that there is going to be a shakeup. That means that there is going to be unlevelness. That means that there is going to be, in the mind, a place of uncertainty. Because if you're asking for you to be removed from what doesn't serve you, that means that you don't know what doesn't serve you. Okay? And so as I thought about that, I'm like, that's what it is. I have been praying so much, more than I've ever had in my life. I have been making sure that I stay in a very good place mentally. That doesn't mean not feeling what I'm feeling. That just means not allowing myself, like I said earlier, to fall into a pit of self-pity or victimizing myself or feeling sorry for myself or any of those things, right? So that I don't fall into a depression, so that I don't fall into misery, so that I don't, you know, lose myself and dig a hole and bury myself in it. And so as I was talking just now, I said, wow, that's all you're going through. You're just going through finally living life on your terms. Finally just doing what's great for Tessie and not worrying about nobody else. And like I said earlier, that's something I've never done. And so, y'all, that's why it's great to talk things out. Whether you journal it, you know, whether you type it out in a dump, whether you voice memo it. It is so good to speak to yourself. And yes, I know I'm speaking to you guys, but y'all know, essentially, before y'all see it, I'm talking to myself. Like, that really gave me a bing moment, like a light bulb, a switch went on. Like, girl, that's all that's happening right now. You are stepping more into your purpose. You're stepping more into your power. You're stepping more into who you are. You are growing your aura. You are growing your essence. You are relinquishing and releasing all things that are not for you. And because I've lived so many years with that, of course I'm gonna feel overwhelmed, y'all. Of course I'm gonna feel some level of uncertainty. Of course I'm going to feel like, what's going on? Of course, y'all. I'm literally breaking out of a shell. I'm literally breaking out of a mindset, out of a body, out of a spirit, out of an entity that lived in such a way for such a long time. So it's like, oh my God, y'all, I'm so happy for that. I'm so happy for that aha moment, because I say that every day. Remove what does not serve me from me, because I don't have space for it, to make space for what is. Because what's coming my way, like I said earlier, can't come my way if I have something in its place. I don't know if I said that to y'all or that was just in my head, but that's true. If you're asking for something, guys, you have to relinquish and release what's in its way. And I always say this, you're not going to be able to fully step into the version, the person that you desire to be if you're still holding on to the things that was the version of who you no longer want to be. It doesn't work like that. Like, you don't get to be a boss if you still want to be a people pleaser. It don't work like that, because a boss is not a people pleaser. A boss is a boss. And I've had to learn that with myself too. Like, yo, I've always been a boss. Like, I'm dead ass a boss. I'm sorry, I had to say it like that. The New York had to come out. Like, I am dead ass a boss. And I think in my life, I've been such a boss for so long, such a young age, that it was just like, I don't know, I went through a place where I was like, damn, like, I really am the only one like stepping this way. And I kind of wanted everybody to step that way, which I look back now and I'm like, why would you want everybody to be you? You are you for a reason. But I thought that it would give me less struggles. I thought that it would help me have less rage and, you know, anger and stuff. And I realized, no, I became more angry because I was trying to have other people move, think, and do the things that I would do. Not less angry. I became more angry because of that. And now the way that I'm living my life and the things that I do now, I'm like, yo, I'm so happy that I was that boss at such a young age, because now it be clicking. You know, one thing for me, and I'm gonna go after this because I really need to go. One thing for me is that I hate being responsible for irresponsible people. But y'all, that's this world. Girl, that's this world. Okay, from your landlord to your boss to your manager to your mama to your brother to your sister to your daddy to your best friends, like, that's this world. People are irresponsible. People move the way that they want to move, and you just have to understand that God gave you what you needed to do what needs to be done. And yeah, sometimes it sucks. It sucks being the only adult in the room, but I'd rather be the only adult in the room than another child. So that's what it is, y'all. We just need to click it and see it different. We just gotta accept it and understand it, you know? Wow. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. The vlog is gonna be live in about 30 minutes. I just couldn't focus and do any work without getting that up off me, as they say. Get it up off me. But we have to honor who we are. We have to honor our characters. We have to honor everything about us, because we're awesome people. But the problem is that we want other people to see our awesomeness too. But that's not nobody's job. And I always say this, when you wait on someone else to acknowledge, validate, applaud, when you wait for that to come from someone else, I promise you, first of all, you're never going to get it at the level that you deserve it. Second of all, you don't realize how much you're always going to make decisions to try to get that from somebody else, which means become manipulative, right? Because it's like, okay, I know you applaud me when I do this, so now I'm always just going to do this to get the applause. That doesn't mean it's something you want to do. That doesn't mean it's something you should be doing. But it means that you're so overwhelmed. You're so focused on just being applauded. You gotta pay attention to what you're being applauded for. Okay, because you can be applauded, but it might not be the best thing you need to be applauded for. That might be something you need to put down. And so that's what it is, y'all. I am really finally living a life for me. This is finally Tessie's life. Wow. I'm so happy for that, y'all. I'm so grateful. Okay, thank you guys. I had to come back and tell y'all because, you know, if I would have kept on going, I probably would have forgot. And y'all know I'm trying to work on doing things in the moment. You know, that's the thing for me too. Like, I move to the own beat of my own drum. I struggle with procrastination, time management, and all that. And I'm just trying to learn how to be present, to be current, to be in the moment. Because this moment is this moment right now. This moment won't be the same moment in an hour. It won't be the same moment tomorrow. It won't be the same moment 3 weeks from now. And so that just feels really good. I can't wait to have this cup of tea to, you know, like sit with that and bring it in. Because that's all that's happening. I'm finally living life for myself. And it's new to me because I've done it, but not on this scale. You know, I've always lived my own life and always made my own decisions, and I'm very grateful for that. But I'm excelling, y'all. Like, I'm leveling up. Like, your girl she's getting to the next level, and we're always constantly so ready to move up, to do better in life. But that takes something. That takes you putting down something that's not for you, and that takes you making space for something that is for you. And those things are not easy because we're only humans, and we only been here once. Like, this is my first time being here. I may have wisdom of my ancestors. I may have, you know, grit of a lot of other things. But me, her, this form, this version, this is the first time that this human has been here on earth. And we need to learn how to give us the space for that. We're only humans. As much as they want us to be robots, as much as we feel like we need to be robotic in a lot of places and areas in our lives, that doesn't work. This is my last point and I gotta go, but not that I want to go, but I got other stuff to do, y'all. I'm a firm believer that the reason why we're a world right now full of so much animosity, full of so much hate and so much anger is because no one is talking to no one. Everyone has their prejudgments. Everyone has their own mindsets. Everyone has their own interpretation and perceptions of things, and no one is talking to anybody. And when we do talk to each other, we come so aggressive with each other. There's not a place where we're speaking to understand. We're just speaking to prove our point. And I feel like if people would honor their feelings much more as opposed to trying to house them, letting them conjure up and become this grand volcano until they erupt, we would be better people. I told you guys before, I think it's totally fine to crash out. I think you need to crash out in a controlled setting. I don't think you need to be out on these streets crashing out. But if that's where you crash out and it's gonna make you feel better, then hey, you just deal with the consequences that come with that. But I would not tell anybody, hey, don't crash out. We're always telling people, don't do that. Don't do this. And why? Why? So you can fit into the lights, so you can fit into the space, so you can fit into the aura, so you can fit into societal's, you know, depiction of what you should be? No. We're all humans. We're all different entities. If we would speak to each other and if we would stop always taking things so personal, which I had to deal with too, but also we take things personal because we within ourselves know we ain't right. And so as soon as something happens, bam, that's it. It's not if you buck. But if we would just try to be better, I do believe that the world could be a better place. All right. That was my Miss America. My Miss America pageant speech. But I am very grateful that I had that aha moment. It was like as soon as that sage went into my body, like it did something to me. Like it's still there, but y'all, it's not as pressing as it was when I just came and talked to y'all a few minutes ago. It's a lot more, I think I want to say subtle now. And I'm grateful for that because I am asking God, I'm asking the universe, I'm asking myself to release the things that I know that I can no longer participate in, the things that I can no longer house, the things that I can no longer do. Whatever habits that I once did, they don't fit with this version of who I am right now. Yeah, that's going to feel like a shift. And shifts don't always feel great. Sometimes shifts have to feel uncomfortable before you get to the place of being comfortable with them, before you get to the place of acknowledging the greatness that it's bringing to you. When you shift, you're going to feel it. You're either going to feel it mentally, spiritually, financially, energetically, physically, in your aura. You're going to feel it in your environment. You're going to feel a shift. It's going to happen. And it's going to take a moment to take a deep breath, to sit with it and simply say, I am okay. So thank you guys so much for listening, and I'm so happy that I came back. I hope that that helps somebody. You know, if you're going through something right now and you're feeling overwhelmed, sis, bro, you're probably going through a shift. You're probably getting something that you asked for. But just because we ask for it doesn't mean we're always ready for it. You know, we ask for things all the time. But that does not mean we know what to do with it. That does not mean we know where to place it in our minds and our bodies. That does not mean that we know how to operate with it. It's new to us. It's new. And just like a baby who first stood up and took their first steps. Do you know how frightened that baby was? But at the same time, they were so excited because they were getting something new. But the uncertainty of like, what is this going to be when I'm walking? When my mom is not carrying me anymore? When I'm not crawling? Because crawling for a child may feel very safe because they're low to the ground. When they're low to the ground, they feel safe. They're on all fours, right? But imagine just standing up for the first time, not even knowing how to lock your knees, right? That's why they say, y'all, we gotta crawl before we walk. We gotta walk before we run. And sometimes, honestly, take the run out of it. Because sometimes you might need to trot or walk at a faster pace, you know, before you start running. Things aren't going to only transpire in your life the way that they can, the way that you're ready for them to. So go at your own pace. And I'm saying that to myself right now. Go at your own pace. I've always been so ready, y'all. Ready, ready, ready. If you ask me right now, I should be running 3 Fortune 500 companies. I should have traveled about 18,000 countries, which y'all know I'm exaggerating, but that was my life. That was how I seen my life. That was what my life was going to be. But the truth of it, ooh, this is gonna make me emotional, is that I never took the time to make that happen. I wanted it, I desired it, I knew I could have it, but I honestly never took the time to make it my reality. And right now, that's what I'm doing. I'm making everything that I want my reality. I'm bringing everything that I desire into fruition. I'm bringing it into a space where it is tangible, where it is real. So, don't overwhelm yourself, guys. It's all going to work out the way it's supposed to. And realize, excuse me, you're asking for something that you've never had before, which means that you're not 100% equipped to deal with it. You will. Oh, I didn't say you're not qualified, but you will be equipped. But you have to keep going. All right, y'all. So y'all wasn't gonna let me go until I cried, right? Okay. Thank you guys so much for listening, and yeah, let me go get some of this work done. And I'm just gonna have a cup of tea. But I'm so grateful I had that moment, and I had to come back. I had to come back and share it with y'all, because I believe that's what a lot more people are struggling with. It's not that you don't believe in yourself. It's not that, excuse me, you don't think you deserve it. It's not that you don't already have it. It's how are you operating with it. Can't run scared. What they say, scared money don't make no money. You're not going to be a billionaire if you're afraid to take a risk. You know, you're not going to learn in life if you're afraid to fail. You're not going to grow in life if you don't recognize your shortcomings. So, and all of that is a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, y'all. It's a lot. Okay, y'all. I will see you guys later. The shift is going to happen one way or another. So you might as well create space for it. All you're going to do is keep delaying yourself. The shift is not going to go anywhere. It's going to keep tugging at you. It's going to keep nagging you. It's going to follow you. You're not going to be able to get it off you. So the best thing to do is just to go ahead and make space for the shift to happen. And believe that the shift that is happening is the best thing for you. Don't focus on the uncertainties, the anxieties, the worries, or any of that. Open up for the shift to have space to do what it needs to do. Because, like it or not, it's going to come through either way. And you don't want to keep prolonging your shift till you get to a place where now it is a lot going on. Now you got 3 shifts trying to happen at one time. I've experienced that. You don't want that. Where it's like, this gotta go, this gotta go, this is... So when you feel that shift, guys, just let it be. Pray, meditate on it. It's gonna happen. Just let it happen. Hey y'all, happy Saturday. It's around 11:30, like 11:32. I've been up since 8 o'clock, tossing and turning, having to deal with my emotions, but we're here now, we ready, and we are excited to start our new day. Y'all know my face was white. Had to put on some lotion before I came on. Yeah, so yesterday, you guys, I really just tried to take it easy. That's why I never came back on. Y'all know I tried to relax. You know, we trying to work on that. We trying to understand what that means. But I really just played the house and tried to stay present and just tried to give myself some freedom. I hope that you guys slept well last night and that you're ready to tackle this day. And remember, tackling this day does not mean that you need to build a mountain. We're not building Mount Everest, y'all. You do have to make sure you make the day count. I want to say that. So if making today count, whatever that looks like for you, just make sure it happens. So I was about to start that whole stuttering ish again, which I know I'm trying to get off of, okay? Because I don't understand why my mouth and my words and my mind be doing that. So I'm about to eat a banana, you guys, and then we are about to head out. So yeah, let's grab this banana really quick. I do not like eating my bananas like this, y'all. Like, I feel like once they start getting spotty, not for me. I genuinely like my bananas between the like greenish, yellowish type stage where it's green, but you know it's about to be yellow. And I heard that's the best time to eat the bananas. Actually, I heard this is a good time, I think, to eat the bananas too, but maybe not because it's a lot of sugar in it now. When it starts to get the spots, it becomes high in fructose, and that's not good to... No, is it glucose? I think it's glucose. Anyways, universe, thank you for the food I'm about to receive for the nourishment of my body. Amen, amen, amen. So yeah, y'all. I'm so crampy right now. So crampy. I'm so bloated. But y'all know we talked about this yesterday. Do it afraid. Do it uncomfortable. Do it scared. Do it in a mess. Just do it. You gotta show up. Because if you don't show up on the days where you're not well, you're not going to show up on the days where you are well. You're always going to find an excuse. Ew, I hate that too. Sorry. I don't know. I'm like weird like that, y'all. I eat a lot of food, okay? A lot of ethnicities, a lot of cultures, a lot of nationalities. I'll eat it. But like things like that with bananas, hate the strings. Like sometimes I literally will peel all the strings off. Yeah, this is too sweet for me right now, but I have to eat it. But yes, you guys, so remember, we're just working on showing up for ourselves. We talked last time about being discouraged and inspired. Like those things are never going to change in our lives, y'all. Motivation is not something that you're always going to wake up with, but discipline is something that you can wake up with. So I'm gonna eat my banana, and I'll see you guys when we get there.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Still with the dolls that I grew beside. All the niggas around me, right at it die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, TT, two-turn baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas around me, right at it die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn baby girl, you know me. I just caught a shorty off a Finsta. Just threw on a hoodie, it's a Crenshaw. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things just started getting tenser. Think we need to have a sun adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even front like I don't miss ya. Right now I'm just up inside the crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone. Like I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, PT. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. Yeah, who am I? All the niggas around me, ride or die. Gotta watch the time, cause it's flying right by. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. Yeah. Heart still on javelin, baby. Two-turn, baby girl, you know me. I was pulling off, but they knew me. Sometimes I wish there was two of me, or three of me, when it was you and me. I'm outside in it. I'm outside in it. I'm
all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby, I'm late, but I check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, and my body. My body says my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is. You got me going crazy. Just you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? At last to my body so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you running my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I check in with you.
Look at her. Look at her mama, man. Look at her. That ain't my girl. That's my nigga. Catch me out on Ocean Drive with her. Hey. Catch me in the whip, ride with her. Hey. Sipping something, bumping big, hypnotized with her. Pray you get that job in Tampa. That's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Oh, whichever one is in the hassle. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I could lend you. Oh, a piece of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Yeah. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl, I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse, bring your easel and pencils too. Here you go, you try and tease with them pictures. You could ride on me just like you ride the elliptical. She said I'm tryna keep it tight for my nigga. Girl, I like your last nigga, all I need is mental. You know I'll work you out, get you right with your physical. Always just another interlude. That's answering all the questions, girl, you know I don't do interviews. It's pitiful that when I'm with them other bitches, I pretend it's you. Oh, you work at Kohl's, you in dental school. Wife and now you folding clothes, cooking dinner too. Young chiller, girl, I'm known as Pen Griffey too. It's only right that I swing by and hit it too. First base, second base, third base. I'm trying to get you in your birthday. Oh, I know these other niggas thirsty, but please never entertain them, cause that would hurt.
We are y'all, why was I just singing Run This Town? Anyway, y'all, we are back in the house, because y'all know I be getting too excited. For anyone who does not know, I am an avid ice eater. I can't even tell you how many cups, and this is the small cup. I can't even tell you how many cups of ice I eat every day, y'all. Like, I love it. I got a little mocktail of ice. I like the cubes and the crush at the top. Girl. Alright, y'all, but girl, don't let her choke. But yeah, we back in the house. I had such a good time. You guys, go move your body. Listen to your favorite song. Move your body. It don't even matter how long. Originally, I wanted to do 30 minutes, right? Because I can do an hour, but I'm like, listen, I'm getting back into it. I just really want to sweat, have a good sweat, whatnot, whatever. So I was supposed to do 15 minutes on the treadmill and 15 minutes on the elliptical. Didn't go as planned. I did my 15 minutes on the treadmill, but I did not do the elliptical. That's why y'all see me lifting some weights. I did not want to leave. Like, I did not want to leave. I really am a gym girly. I just don't get myself in there as much as I need to, or as consistent as I need to. But move your bodies. I had a great time. I feel great. I feel beautiful, which that's every day. But you get what I'm saying. Like, my energy is top tier right now. So yeah, we're back in the house. My basketball game is about to start in roughly an hour. So I decided, let me just use that hour to do some things. So y'all, you see that cabinet? That one. This cabinet right here. We are about to, hold on, y'all. Chill. Okay. We are about to declutter those really quick. And if I have some time, I might do this third cabinet right here, because it's not a lot in there. So let's go ahead and get started. Y'all, babe knows that I love cappuccinos, so he always is going downstairs to get a coffee. So he brought me a cap. Okay, I really do feel like he be peer pressuring me, because he be asking me and I be like, I'm okay, but then he'll always come back. So let's just take a sip and let's see if it hits, because I'm also eating my ice, so I can't do cold and hot at the same time. Did you guys know that messes with your digestive system? If you are eating a soup and you drink cold water, it messes with your system, because you're changing the temperature on it like too instantly. So there go y'all little, you know what I'm saying, little health tip right there, little health knowledge, because y'all know I'm all about health, wealth, and all those things. All right, cheers, you guys. Let me see. Oh, it's not bad, but I really, y'all, it's not bad. I'm gonna drink a few more sips, because I probably need the sugar for energy. Not really, just making that excuse. All right. The best French vanilla cappuccino I can remember right now in my life came from a gas station that was in like South Carolina, y'all, that we got at like 1-2 o'clock in the morning. It was delicioso. All right, enough yapping, enough chatting, but I feel really good and I want to share that energy with y'all, sending you love and peace and happiness and joy and positivity and freedom. And what else, you guys? Whatever else you need, take it from me to you. All right, let me stop drinking this. let's get this stuff done.
It was about 5 minutes ago when I seen the hottest chick that a young never seen before. I say yo, cause I felt like on the beat. On second thought, that ain't the way to go. I gotta deal with game proper. Spit it till she get it. There she is, I gotta stop her. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door, I gotta go for mine. Or should I talk about a smile? Or what about a style? I'm out of time. She's out the door, I gotta go for mine. At the door, say yeah. And I gotta admit that you got my attention. You're making me want to say oh.
Disclaimer. For those of you who do not know, if you're wondering why I'm acting so gingerly on this ladder, it is because I'm afraid of heights, okay? I am 5 feet. They have me down as 5'2". I'm gonna let them do what they do, but I like 5 feet. And so anything that takes me off the platform groundedness of this here sturdy foundation, I don't like it. So that's why I'm climbing up this ladder like a grandma. Okay, back to work. And this is exactly why I am cleaning out my cabinets. Y'all, what that date say? Exactly. And I wanted to eat these so bad when I first picked them up. I thought they would taste so good. And you see what I'm saying? And what's today's date? May 10th. This is exactly why I have to clean up my cupboard more often than I do. These were sea salt and sesame crackers made with chickpea flour and sesame seed. So y'all know what that means is I'm gonna buy it again, but yeah. February is crazy, Tessie. We have taken out everything. I'm just gonna run through it now and see how much I'm just gonna run through it now and see how much other stuff is expired or not expired, and then we will move on to the other cabinet. Not too bad, like not too bad. It's not too bad, y'all. It's a pretty decent, like, yeah. But let's go through it and see what's good and what's not.
Now I love to keep you here with me, your baby. Clap your hands like this. Just clap your hands like this. And if you shorties in the house tonight, just grab her by the hand. Hope you can understand. Y'all will make it like this. Y'all will make it bounce like this.
Favorite tea. Like, okay, maybe not absolute fave, but one of my fave. Y'all, I love this tea right here. I actually haven't had a cup of tea in forever, so I might do that later on today. But so good. Try it out, y'all. This is not expensive. It's this brand right here. You can find it in Walmart. I think it's probably like $3 to $4, something like that, but it's definitely under $5. So I think, okay, don't quote me. Another one. This one, love, with French vanilla creamer. I'll show you how to creamer later. Love her, like, oh my god, y'all, she is so good. I promise you, go get one of these teas, make you a cup, and let me know what you think. You're not gonna be disappointed, because y'all know I wouldn't put y'all on nothing that's not good. Really good. Okay, last one. No, for real, but this one y'all, love a good peppermint tea as well with some French vanilla creamer. A good peppermint tea is always going to do you good. Like, she's gonna calm your nervous system. If you have a headache, she's gonna soothe that. Any type of mint, peppermint, eucalyptus, what's another one, y'all? Spearmint. Like, really good for you. But I've never had spearmint tea, but this peppermint tea, baby, ooh, she is the bomb. And I love eucalyptus, y'all. I never had eucalyptus tea either, but I'm open to it. So all right, last one, but these three are really good, so go check one of them out. March 14th is crazy. right, y'all, so we are done. It wasn't, I didn't find too much to throw away actually, just the two things that I think we shared, which was the crackers and whatever else we threw away, y'all. So this is what the cabinets look like now, just cleaned out and rearranged. Love that for me. I added both oatmeals up there because this one, y'all, that's the one I like. That's the one Babe like. Sometimes I eat that one, but this one is really better. Anything natural is always better for you. So it looks so good. Love that. All right, let's move on. Numero dos. CCC. Pretty clean. I love that. Numero tres. This one was so easy, y'all. It was just wipe down. I put all the pastas up there. That's just what's on that? What's on? Okay, so granola, baking soda, pancake mix, Jiffy, stuff like that. And this is just all packets of like gravy, taco, and I think I have some cocoa. I think those red and white that you see striped is cocoa. And then just beans, canned goods, and peanut butter. These are the croutons that come out of when you get the what's that called, like the oh my god, y'all, when you get the salads, you know, the salads, the Caesar salads and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with them because genuinely I only eat them in that salad. When I want croutons of my own, as you can see, I like the Texas toast. Those are the croutons I actually like. So I'm gonna leave them there for now, and then after I get tired of looking at them for like a week, I'm probably gonna toss them. So thank you guys so much for doing my cabinets with me. Y'all, I'm so happy. Sorry, I'm so happy that those cabinets are done. They didn't take a lot, but y'all know I struggle with procrastination. So anytime that I use my energy and get something done, I'm always super proud of myself. I'm currently watching my basketball game right now, and I think I'm about to grab something to eat because I didn't eat before we went to the gym. I just ate that banana. I haven't eaten since we've been back from the gym. Even though I didn't do a lot, I still did not replenish or refuel my body. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, because I'm starving. Like, really? Normally my appetite is very sketchy. It depends on my mood and things like that. But now, because I've been moving so much today, if you guys see me looking, it's because I'm trying to watch the basketball game. Y'all already know that. But yeah, since I've been moving today and using more energy than sometime I normally do, I'm really hungry. Today is such a sports day for me, you guys. I'm happy. I have playoff and I have UFC coming on later. So yeah, I guess I'm also gonna take the time right now too to start editing, because y'all, I'm so happy that I am getting out my content at a faster pace. I really love that for me, but it is really taken away from my sleep. Okay, I know you got to do it tired, you got to do all that, but y'all, I be up from like, I'm up anyway, night owl, so I can't even really complain. But all I'm saying is I be up 1, 2 o'clock in the morning editing, and I'm done probably around 4 or 5. So I figure if I could take some of the time right now of the daylight, put in some time of editing, even if it's just 30 minutes, that could probably help me for later on in the night. So yeah, how's your weekend going, you guys? Are you enjoying your weekend? Are you resting? Like, what's up? What's tea? Let me know. All right, I'm gonna watch my basketball game, grab something to eat. Y'all, I forgot to tell y'all that I actually found a whole full taco sauce. So I found this in the cabinets when I was cleaning it out. This one, 2027. And this one is a new one that was just brought today, 2028. So you know, obviously we're gonna use this one. So let's go ahead and put this one back in the cupboard. For now, I'm lazy. I'm gonna put her right there. Don't worry, y'all. I will move her. But for now, we just gonna put her right there. Alright guys, we have my favorite. We got us some tacos with beef meat. I'm about to tear these up because y'all know I'm hungry. I just told y'all about all the energy that I have been using. I hope you guys can hear me, and I'm sorry for the basketball game, but it's playing in the background. Y'all already know she is going to watch her sports. Alright, y'all, so let's go ahead and take a bite. And then I'm getting right back to my basketball game. My angle is so crazy because I'm trying to sit down and put my arm up. Sorry, let's eat a little bit. I'm starving, you guys. This is going to just fill my stomach and make me feel alive again. So I'm just gonna eat one or take one bite because I really gotta watch my game, y'all. I'm locked in. Thank you for this food, amen, amen, amen. Thank you for cooking. Oh wow, that was a crazy foul knowing that that boy, his hand is hurting. Yeah, too good. I love. I'm sorry, y'all. I love tacos, y'all. Love them. And I love any type of tacos. Beef, fish, shrimp, steak. Girl, you put some octopus in a taco, I probably still would eat it because I like octopus too. I never tried squid before. Oh my god. I love y'all, but I gotta go because I gotta eat in peace. Oh my god. Alright, y'all.
Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. Done fucking with you, don't know how to love me. Done dealing with you, so it seemed like I get so much, I don't get nothing back. I really thought it was love, but you're so fucking whack. Always get caught up in love, but now you're done with that. I can't get caught up in love, so now I'm, flexing on my exes and my model legs. Pretty little, skinny, little bitty body model legs. Some of y'all ain't never had no real bitch and it shows. I keep it 100 from my head down to my toes. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the move. Touchdown in my hometown, got nothing to lose. I am on my own now, I am in control now. I need you to go now, I can fix my own crown. Back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Don't dealing with you, don't know how to deal with me. I'm fucking with you, don't know how to love me. I'm dealing with you, so I'm back, bitch. Back on my pussy, back on my dish, you in the studio. Back on tequila, back on the strippers, all the groupie hoes. This could get ugly, I'm petty, I want you bad out of smoke. I'm coming crazy, baby, baby, one thing that you should know. Little baby, bounce back, act like you a stranger, Memory loss, I play it like that. Call your boys, I'm getting about that. Faded off the 42, quarters too important. Blue dream inside the roll up, hold up. Watch me go up, leave you so stuck. I'm back and I'm better, think me. One bitch on my level, ain't no question. I'm a legend, baby. Don't ever forget it. No, you see me rolling in this rose gold, so cold. Oh no, I can't fuck with lanes like you no more. Back up on the scene, out here acting foolish like I'm 17. I just bought a new whip, blow me gasoline. I just seen your new bitch so bad. You said you love me, no one above me, and I was all you had. And all my heart is beating for you, and I can't stop crying. I don't know how I allow you to treat me this way, and still I stay. See, my days are cool without you. Without you. My heart can't take no more. I can keep on running, keep on running back. See, my days are cool without you. Without you. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. Baby, I don't know why you wanna do me wrong. See, when I'm home, I'm all alone, and you are always gone. Boy, you know I really love you, I can't deny. I can't see how you could bring me to so many tears after all these years. See, my days are cold without you. My days, yeah. And though my heart can't take no more, I keep on running back to you. See, my days are cold without you. Without you. Without you. I keep on running back to you. I trusted you, I trusted you. So sad, what love will make you do. All the things that we accept, be the things that we regret. So all of my ladies, hear me, come on, sing with me. See, when I get the strength to leave, you always tell me that you need